Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and it's DLC day for GTA Online, and this video is going to go over my plans for the day and for the upcoming days as well. I'm going to put this video live at the same time as I start streaming on Twitch, so if you want to watch me discover everything about the new DLC, download it, check it all out for the first time, feel free to go over to my Twitch stream right now. If you're watching this in the first couple of hours, I'll put the link to my Twitch stream down below in the first line of the description and in the pinned comment as well. Just click that link if you're watching this video in the first couple of hours of it going live, and I'll be there checking out all the new stuff. Obviously if you're there from the very start, you'll see everything. You might come in halfway through and we've already covered some stuff, but that's what the YouTube stream is going to be for, which I'll explain about in a little while. So for the Twitch stream, I'm going to be going through everything, as it's discovered. So we'll start with just, doing some random racing until the DLC actually becomes available. Like I said, I'm going to be starting at 9 AM UK time for the Twitch stream. The DLC normally drops around an hour after that, around 10 AM. We sometimes get some information coming through from Twitter and things like that before the DLC actually drops. But yeah, as soon as it's available, I'll download it and I'll do some early testing to check if anything has changed, such as downforce, advanced handling flags, things like that. I normally do that testing pretty early on just to get a baseline of whether I'm going to need to test things in more detail further on, or if things are just the same as they were previously. And then we're going to check out some new stuff. We'll check out all the new cars that we've got and other new content, whether it's game modes or whatever, that we have available on day one. Now then, as soon as I've done that, I'll be looking into checking out the content that is going to be kept back as part of the drip feed. As it always is with all of these DLCs, we have a big downloadable content update, but only a small portion of that is released on day one. And then every Thursday we get a new car for the next few months. We might get new game modes, things like that. So it'll be initially looking at what we have available on day one, and then going into checking out the new stuff that we're going to be getting over the course of the next few weeks and months. Now, once all that is done, I'll be coming over to YouTube and doing a stream here as well. And basically that stream is going to be a bit more of a summary and a more concise version of the Twitch stream. So I'll go through everything again, the new stuff that we've got for day one, all the stuff that we've got in drip feed coming up. Maybe I'll just try out a new game mode, something like that, show off the cars pretty quickly. It'll be a general summary and not really anything in major depth about what we know. Just going over everything and giving you a bit of a general overview of what the new DLC is all about, what the new cars we have, what is available, what is still to come, all that kind of stuff. So if you miss the Twitch stream and you make the YouTube stream, whether it's live or it will be a video afterwards, it will automatically turn into a video. So you'll be able to just load up that video or load up the stream and get a quick overview and early thoughts and early ideas of what it's all about. And like I say, it's generally a summary of everything, so you don't need to check anything else out. It'll all be in that one live stream or one video depending on when you watch it. I will also link that video when that live stream is done and it turns into a video. I leave a link to that video down below in the pinned comment in the description of this video as well. So if you're seeing this video a little bit later, then you can just click that and go straight to the YouTube stream and get a general overview and summary of what the day was all about and what the DLC is like. Now, the Twitch stream is usually about 2 or 3 hours, with the YouTube stream being around 1 hour, depending on how much stuff there actually is to discover and talk about. So, like I said, Twitch stream normally from maybe 9 AM to 12 noon UK time, and then the YouTube stream will be then. Like I say, it does depend on what we've actually got. We might get through everything really quickly, or there might be more stuff to discover. But yeah, it'll generally be those. It'll go into the sort of early afternoon with these two streams. So like I said, if you're seeing this video in the first couple of hours, you can head to Twitch and then expect to stream directly to YouTube shortly after that. And like I said, the links that you need, depending on when you're watching this, I will update in the pinned comment in the description of this video. The rest of the day is going to be spent basically wrapping my head around the DLC and figuring out how best to approach it. Now, I'm not one for just churning out as much content as quickly as possible, and of course my car testing takes time as well, so I'll be taking a bit more of a measured approach over the next few days. and that's something that I've always generally employed in the first week of a new DLC release. Lap time and top speed tests for new cars will be coming over the next coming days, and obviously every Thursday when a new car is released as part of the drip feed, as usual, I'll be taking it out, testing it for lap time and top speed. But perhaps don't expect anything today on day one, and then if I do manage to get something released, it will be a bonus, but it doesn't put the pressure on me that I have to have something immediately, because these are very busy days, and there might be some sort of crazy change to advanced handling flags that requires me to think about it a little bit more, or test old cars before I can then test the new cars and things like that. There's all sorts of things that can happen, and just in general things take a bit of time that I need to I need to make sure I'm doing it properly, as always with my testing. So during the next week I will be getting testing up of all the new cars. I won't be getting any testing done of any drip feed cars because I always wait until those are released, so there won't be any early testing of those. But I'll try to give some indications of whether you should sort of hold off for a new car coming or something like that. Speaking of the drip feed cars, I will be doing my best to record a video showcasing all the drip feed cars like I normally do, where I have them lined up outside Los Santos Customs, and they're separated by where you can buy them, which website, and the order that they'll be released in as part of the drip feed, alongside the prices as well. I will be trying to get that out obviously as quickly as I can, also to give you guys an idea of not only what we've had with the DLC today on day one, but what we've still got to come, and you can see what you can prepare for in the coming weeks and months. And there'll basically just be a lot of content over the next few days, so as always, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you've got notifications on YouTube, clicking the bell, turning on notifications, all that kind of stuff, just to make sure that you don't miss out on anything, or just keep checking back on the channel for new videos. During this week it's pretty much all going to be DLC related stuff, car testing, drip feed cars, all this kind of stuff, any extra information, informative videos. It generally takes over for this week, so yeah, don't make sure that you don't miss out on any of that by keeping up to date with the channel, and I will do my best to cover everything and give you guys the best information that I possibly can, so that you're all up to date going forward. So that's pretty much it. I hope you all have fun with the new DLC and enjoy any new cars. Like I said, keep an eye on your sub boxes for all the info that you'll need about new vehicle additions. But yeah, have fun with it. Come to the streams if you're watching this early. Check the live stream replays if you're watching this late, and keep an eye on your sub boxes for testing to come over the next few days. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. As always, these DLC weeks are a lot of work and a lot to wrap your head around, especially in the position I'm in where I have to test everything, but we always get through it very well, and I always appreciate you guys turning out for these streams and the videos and showing the support that you do. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon.